Hey up, welcome back. Welcome to the, I use the term loosely, workshop. It's not, it's a garage. But from this view here, looks like a workshop. So this right here, the Triumph 675, this is the one I'm race prepping. The camera is currently perched on the mudguard of my Husaberg FEFS 450. I'm planning on getting that race prepped as well. For maybe doing some supermoto in the winter. I don't know yet. One bike at a time though. So this one needs the prep doing to it. I'm planning on getting out in the next couple of days to a track day in the evening. Definitely needs an oil change. So I thought while we're doing the oil change, we may as well start lock wiring some of the things. So lock wiring the sump plug, lock wiring the oil filler cap. On these, they have this dipstick for some reason on the side. And I never know whether to check the oil when it's on its, as if it was on its side stand, like most people would have their bike, or when it's on a paddock stand level. I presume it's level. Anyway, we're going to change the oil in it. Lock wire the sump plug, lock wire the oil filter, lock wire this and the filler cap, and then there was something else I was going to do as well. Rev it. I'm going to rev it. Oh, and also, right, if anyone sees any products that I'm using and go, they're cheap, they're crap, that's rubbish. Just remember I'm doing this on a budget. This is a 2009 bike. I don't need the creme de la creme when it comes to oil or oil filters or whatever, all right? But if you are going to make those comments, send me those products that you think need to be on this bike, because I bet you bloody won't, will you? Shh, just let me get on with it. But if you do see something I'm doing wrong that I could do better and make it easier for myself, then drop a comment, let me know. Alright, so that's it. Lock wiring's done on filler cap, sump bolt and oil filter. I'm going to do the, what's that thing called? Dipstick. I'm going to do the dipstick when I take it out, potentially tomorrow, to Cadwell Park. Alright, we're out. See you later. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Yeah.
Thank you, mate. you fucker. You alright?
What happened there? I didn't see it. It was him that called it in.
Just slid out.
Yeah.
That was a weird one.
Quite didn't look too bad. Bit of glass on it, isn't it?
There's nothing on the circuit, is there?
No, there shouldn't be.
Just check, because I can see a line. And the way it came out...
Okay. Yeah, we'll check. We shouldn't be long after this session anyway, and I walked down
They've
there.
stopped it?
No, they're carrying on.
I just checked with that guy to make sure there's nothing there.
Okay.
Because you can see that line there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something there. So the morning after the night before, looks perfect this side, absolutely fine, brilliant. But yeah, to be fair, like, foot peg still in one piece, slightly ground down but fine. Rear set probably just needs tidying up a little bit. Just messy. These are absolute lifesavers. Fairing's a bit cracked, but nothing that can't be cleaned. Other than that, all I can see at the minute is a bent handlebar, which I could probably straighten, but we'll buy a new one. Maybe new clutch lever. This is probably the worst of the fairing, but again, clean it up. And the only problem is there is oil leaking here, but I don't know where from. So I don't know if it was my oil that went down or what. We'll soon find out when it gets stripped though. All right, so it's been 4 days since I came off the bike. Everything aesthetically has been replaced. Replaced the bent handlebar, replaced the foot peg. The rest of the fairings are just going to go back on. But I think I've found the reason why I fell off. So on this side fairing, there was I could see oil that had seeped out, and there was a bit of oil in the catch tank in the belly pan. This had come off, and just as I was just having a look around just to make sure everything's clean again, because I dare say there's been some dirt gone into there. I fingered it a little bit, gave it a little finger, a deep finger actually, and what came out wasn't water, soil and oil, soil and oil. Now I ain't no mechanic, Jackson Racing will attest to that, but what I do know is oil, water don't mix, and they especially shouldn't mix within the cooling system of a motorbike. My dad's saying the head gasket's gone, I'm saying the head gasket's gone. I'm thinking that potentially the head gasket's gone, water's got into oil, the oil has somehow raised the temperature, it's knocked oil and water through the expansion tank, gone onto the rear tyre, I've fallen off. So I'm going to drop the oil now and see what we're dealing with. Alright, get your bets in. What we're going to see? We're going to see clear oil, or we're going to see a milky mess of milkness. Looks like a Manchester side street on a Saturday night, that does. That's just the remainder of the oil coming out. Or the water, could be either, could be all. But what I thought was going to be a relatively quick fix, and I'm thinking maybe I can get the bike sorted and get out next week on a track day. That's not going to happen, but I don't want this to be one of those things that then just makes the bike sit in the garage for the next year and not get touched and not get around to it. So I'm going to try and stay on it now. It's got to be the head gasket, but that ain't coming out unless the engine's out. So let's get this bench cleared. Let's do some knowledge, read up on how to get an engine out of a Triumph and get an engine out of a Triumph. Get the head gasket sorted. Right, at some point we're going to move into a next scene and it could be anything. The bike could be getting sold, the engine could be on the bench, I might have set fire to it, I could be out riding it, who knows, but let's go and catch up with me in the future and see what we did. 10:30 and you could say it is a good life. Bike, engine's ready to come out, everything's off. I just need to take the front sprocket off. While I've got this off as well, I'm going to convert it into a race shift. It requires some modification. Exhaust off, so all I've got to do really is there, then there, and I think that's it. I can take it out. Surprised myself a little bit there. I didn't think I'd be able to get as far as I did. I thought it'd be like, maybe get the exhaust off and then that's it. But got to the point where the engine can actually come out now if I had some help. I've got a jack, but I don't want to do it on my own. So I'm going to wait for my dad to come over, get it out, get it up on the bench, hopefully get the head off, find out that the cylinder head gasket's gone, replace that, put it all back together, and it's good to go. It's good to go.